What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey fucking Pipes. It's Wednesday, hump day, the 18th. No, sorry, the 17th of September, 2025. It's early. Wow, it's fucking early. 6 a.m., folks. 6 a.m. And as promised, this morning, I got a plain bagel, cream cheese, and lox. We're going to call it lox spread because that's what it is. And I can't believe this shit. I got this bagel. I got to show you the bagel because you guys aren't going to believe this. All right? Let me get a plate. Here's the bagel. Okay? There's nothing else in the bag. See, the bag is empty. Look at this shit. See this? Okay? This is called a plain bagel with lox spread. Okay? And I shit you not. Well, I'm not going to tell you the price first. Take a wild fucking guess what this costs. And they don't even give you a drink with it. Speaking of drinks, for those who are religious in watching my show, let me rinse that off before I put it back in there. For those who are religious in watching my content, know that I love water, right? And this water system here by Sunpure, this thing, it's an RO system, right? Reverse osmosis. So for every gallon it gives, it needs to throw away gallons, right? Because waste. This is the best tasting water out of a home filter you can have, with a total dissolved solid TDS reading of 3 and sometimes 4. It's awesome. All right, you can mount this under the sink. You plug it into an outlet. You give it a drain with that little saddle valve thing right there, which is technically not permissible, right? It should be going into a trap and standpipe, technically speaking. Delivers phenomenal water, and we fill up our coffee machine with it. I drink this in my Yeti cup with ice all day long. It's delicious. But when I'm home, I drink Aquapana, right? I had this thing right here by DeRio sitting for, on the floor for about, 6 months or so. Probably even longer. Yesterday, we decided to set it up. Total dissolved solids, closer to like 15. It's a tabletop unit. The wastewater goes here. You fill up the tank with water, and it gives you this. And if you want to fill up a cup of water, you put a cup here, and it, I'll show you. And I'm going to do a real-life test right now while we're at it, right? Let's do 12 ounces. Start button. Okay. Yeah, right? Check this out, folks. Okay. So, before I go into what that bagel costs, you guys need to watch this. Okay. I have a TDS meter here. I got it on Amazon. $10. 15. See that? 15. Let's unhold that. Check this out. You guys are not going to believe this. Actually, you know what? I'll show you what the tap water is. Turn it back on. 0, right? It's red. It's dangerous. Okay? It's red. It's dangerous. Now, watch this. I'm going to try to do it one-handedly. All right, we're going to do a little rinse because 145 TDS in here is quite dangerous. Do a quick little rinse. There you go. And let's see if I could Finagle that. Perfect, one-handedly. Look at this, uncut, folks. Uncut. Turn that back on to 0, right? Bow, folks. 4. Tell me that ain't crazy. 4. So, guys, if you're a water snob like me, you know what to get. All right. Now that I got that out of the way. And by the way, they didn't pay me anything. They sent it to me. And then there was problems with the connections. I forgot what connection it was. That water connection. That white tube. See over there? There's a problem with that. So they had to send me a whole new one. I gave that to Daniel. Daniel finally got it to work. He loves it. But they didn't pay me anything. They sent it to me for free, full disclosure, but I think it's phenomenal. It really is. All right, folks. Before we get the show on the road here this morning, I have an unexpected giveaway. I know it sounds crazy, but an unexpected giveaway. I have to mail out, 4 of them, not bad. The Rio is, if you live local, it's yours for free. Okay, come on down, pick it up here. I'm here sometimes usually as early as 6 o'clock in the morning, but someone is here usually till 5:15. Feel free to come on down and pick it up. 1010 Central Avenue. First one to come down here, it's yours. Okay, absolutely free. Listen, it does 15 parts per million. Take a look at what your Poland Spring gives you, and you'll and you'll never drink Poland Spring again. You'll be drinking Mikey Pipes water. It comes with this as well, second container, the manual, all that good stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're up to number 76. That's right, folks. We're at number 76. I need to give a special thank you to the following individuals. Joe Quellet in Abington, Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for your donation to the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy charitable organization. I'm mailing you at number 76. Edwin Toro Jr. in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Thank you again so much for your donation. It's sincerely appreciated. You are going to get number 77. Let me autograph that right now for you. Also, we got more, folks. Ernest Thompson in Marietta, California. Thank you so much for your generous donation. You got number 78. Yep, 78. And last but not least, number 79 of 150 is going to Stephen Knifen in Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, Stephen didn't send a donation for number 79. However, because of an amazing benefactor to the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy charitable organization, who every week sends a donation via PayPal to my nonprofit for one person to get a poster. Now, Stephen reached out to me yesterday. Mikey Pipes, if there's any posters left, I would love to have one. So there you go, folks. 4 going out today. I need to get one more mailing to him from up there. We're going to mail these out. We're going to start with Mr. Joe Quallet. We're going to pack you up there, buddy. Now, one thing, some of you had an issue taking these posters out, right? So there it is. Just grab the poster and it's like twist it out, right? And it'll come right out. If you try to pull it out or force it, go the wrong way, it's not gonna, see? You gotta twist it out like you're making it smaller in the tube. So just do it like that. It'll come right out of the tube. There you go. So I'm gonna send him, we got a sticker. We have the the diesel brolic Mikey Pipes. We have the Hacks Bring Us Stacks. What an error that was. We have St. Mike. We got behind our first real corporate sponsor, Bosch. And we have what I call Superman. So these stickers are going in there. I'm also going to give you a magnet. $55 off any service, but I know you're in Pennsylvania, you're not going to use our services, but it's the thought that counts. A pen. Okay. And Joe, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. And it's gentlemen like Joe, Ernest, Edwin, Steve, and everyone else, all the supporters. Thank you so much for supporting not only the Uncensored channel, the Mikey Pipes channel, but most importantly, my nonprofit, the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy Charitable Organization. Let me pack these up, and we're going to have some bagel, and then we're going to have another giveaway with how much that bagel costs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to drop episode 2 on the Mikey Pipes Pipe Doctor Palm Beach, Florida YouTube channel. Episode 2, and I have a guide that I'm following, by the way. I put some thought into this. I'm not just like doing it freestyling, freeballing it, right? Episode 2 is going to be talking about getting found and making the phone ring. Now, the video's not that long. It's about 7 minutes long, but we talk about how the days of the yellow pages and advertising yellow pages, dumping tens of thousands of dollars at these folks, giving their salespeople big fat salaries in the process. Those days are long gone. A lot of the younger generation, they have no idea what even a payphone is, right? But we talk about how we're now in the digital age, and if you're not digitally connected to your community by your website, by your Google page, through search engine optimization, social media, AI, and voice search, you are basically going to be left behind. And I say this over and over and over again. It's all about embracing technology. It's all about embracing technology. So check that out. I'm going to post that probably in a couple hours on the Mikey Pipes Palm Beach, Florida YouTube channel, where I'm documenting the entire process from conception to running service calls. And I cannot wait to share that first service call with all of you on that channel. It's going to be epic. Now, before we get a little crazy here, I want to talk about the craziness of this bagel that I feel that I got really sodomized on. Just keeping it real. So bear with me for a moment. Bear with me. Okay? This morning, I went to Gotta Get a Bagel. Literally about maybe 500 feet that away. Plain bagel with lox spread. And what that is, it's a mixture of cream cheese, mostly cream cheese, with some lox. Chunks of lox built into it. $9.77, folks. $9.77. You cannot make that up. $9.77 for that bagel. Okay, relax. Spazzing now. Stop spazzing. Just gonna share that glorious sunrise coming up. Partly cloudy day here. Wednesday, hump day. It's amazing. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff. So, if you guys want that water filter, just come on by. Or email me, mike@mikeypipes.com, say you want it, and I'll confirm, and we're good stuff. If you want a poster, Donation links in the description box down below. $42.50 is a recommended donation. And I will send you a poster, autographs. If you want to personalize, no problem. I also do cameo appearances. If you want me to wish, your husband, your lover, your boyfriend, whoever it is, your girlfriend, a little happy birthday or a special greeting, a phone call, video call, email me, mike@mikeypipes.com. I am a monetization whore, and whatever it takes to support my cause, I will do. You guys know that I love the big black thing in my mouth. Look, it lights up. So there's really nothing I won't do. Come on, even went to Sarasota, Florida, and I beat the shit out of Johnny Phillips off camera, But I did it because someone sent money and said, "I'll pay your bail," and I gave the money to Johnny instead because he needs to. He needs a good cleaning of his house and his person as well. But yeah, folks, enjoy your Wednesday. The water filter, we're good. I'm waiting for the street sweeper to come back. I moved the 2 vehicles there, but they're not here yet. Love you guys. Catch you the next one. Be well. God bless. Stay safe.